So here I am heading into the village of Kladruby. You can see the little Baroque church standing just at the end of the square there. And I've come to see the Abbey of Kladruby, which stands on a hill about 1 kilometre from here. But I just stopped by the fountain, and it was very pleasant because it was a very, very hot day. So this is the first view I got of the Abbey, standing on the hill. A very, very impressive thing.
Yeah, this is the village of Kladruby. Very, very nice little village with the church there standing right up on top of the hill in the middle. Lovely place. It's quite a small village actually, and you can probably hear a lot of geese squawking away below me. I think there's some kind of farm down here, or some sort of little homestead down here. But it looks like there's been a lot of flooding down here from yesterday, I think. Very big rainstorms yesterday, and there's a huge pool just below the little house here. And I would think that the flood came down this road and down the hill and down behind the cottage. Beautiful place, and it's an absolutely superb day. Can't grumble at all. So there's Kladruby.
And here's the Abbey. It's late Baroque style in architecture, but it was first mentioned about 1115, in the year 1115, and as you can see, it's a pretty expensive looking place, and it just shows you how rich these abbeys were, and probably quite a few of the kings of Bohemia had some problems with them at times.
But if I swing round from the village of Kladruby, and this is the view I get. The wonderful old cathedral here, the monastery of Kladruby. Very, very old place. It has a very strong connection with John Nepomuk, which you might have seen on one of the previous little movies. It was, this cathedral, during communist times, was used for storing farm equipment. Unbelievable, isn't it? Still, now they have really renovated the place. The cathedral itself looks absolutely beautiful now, but later on behind it you'll see the quarters of the monks who lived here, which are pretty impressive, but so far they haven't been renovated at all. Well, very little anyway.
Of course, the problem was who chose the abbot. King Wenceslas wanted his man, but John Nepomuk refused to accept him. And of course, if you look back in my YouTube movies, you'll see that John Nepomuk was thrown off Charles Bridge in Prague.
And just going round now, and you can see the monastery buildings here, which have not received as much attention. In fact, this beautiful building here has received, well, it hasn't been touched at all hardly yet, except for the roof. Beautiful buildings around here. And then going round and round, it's quite a large complex actually. And unfortunately today the cafe isn't open. Be on my way now, I think, and head off back towards Plzen now, which is about probably about 40 kilometres from here. I'm not sure yet. Depends on which way I go back home. This place is well worth a visit.